What?
Put in the sink your saved data due to a conflict.
It says that, but it's on there.
Yeah, mommy's got to check this Monopoly.
Hey, everybody, it's Boo Shambi.
I'm not sitting back
Welcome
in
to
the
the show.
because we ain't getting that shit started. I'm getting ready to go take a shower.
Oh, she's talking big, ain't she?
I'm getting ready to go take a shower, so. No.
Oh.
Okay. If I don't sit back, she'll just sit here and call me and down my face. What's nothing? I came in here to eat my spaghetti. What does she do? Comes up here and gets in my lap while I'm eating it. I was like, are you serious, Miss Kitty? Are you serious, baby? Yeah. Like, what are we doing? She said, you're going to pay attention to me.
You're going to pay attention and you're going to like
That's
it.
what she did too. She climbed up in my lap.
One down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Robert McDonald. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Like that. I can see the butthole. I can see the butthole. I do love you, though.
And that one hammered. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out. Runner at second. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. Runner takes off. Now this one gets away from the catcher. A minor. Probably will the fastball as the runner moves up to third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 3-1. One out man at first. Next to him, Kevin Alcantara. On the ground, right side. Over to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One error. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Robert McDonald. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off.
Runner goes again, and he hits a ground ball right side. Play made, that ends the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, and it remains a 4-3 game. One out, runner at second. Robert McDonald next up for the Cardinals. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Pereira headed for the plate. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off with the stick.
Man at second. Swing and he popped it up. Swanson makes the call and the grab. Now here is Jordan Walker. Here's Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. Now, Kevin Alcantara. The Cubbies down to their final strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series. McDonald was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Well, Boot can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Send an ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Run it, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One hand to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One hand straight away, popping like an 808. One hand, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one hand.
Oh no.
Why? Yeah, 'cause she just stuffed that whole thing in her jaw. They're trying to we don't have to do what
Mommy's gonna go take a shower.
they do.
Oh, you look at me like that, girlfriend. Breathe up, firing.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en tu ambiente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase. Vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate. Que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate. Hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión.
First and second, 1 out. This is Bryson Stott. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Robert McDonald. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a laser base hit, and it gets by him. Gorman around third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pedro Paez now at the plate. Move to second, McDonald.
Easy, there, safe.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Harper takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Oh, great stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. McDonald stepping in now. Facing a Cy Young candidate is like trying to hit a marble with a wiffle ball bat. Ever tried that, Siggy?
I have, Boog. It helps tremendously with the hand-eye coordination.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2-2 on the way. Runner takes off. Hard hit left side. Over to first. That's out number 2. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Go ahead run on base. Luis Ariz stands in. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Got his ass,
The
Cletus.
go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a base hit on the line. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. And here's the catcher, Pedro Paez.
What?
High fly ball, right field. Garcia moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throws off.
She's on the table.
Now, let's see if moving up the field pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And the dirt kicks away from the catcher.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, my goodness, Kitty. She didn't bite me. She didn't bite. Oh, shit.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. Now up for St. Louis, Robert McDonald. 3 for 3. He's doubled twice and single. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. Herrera coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Girlfriend. Yeah, I thought she was happy. She did not expect that.
Really stood out in this one. Taking for a 4-hit performance.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just in.
I want you on the damn picture.
He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Better listen. But let me catch you on that.
Yeah.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain. Scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo. He sees I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Hallway. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcells. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible figures playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords, already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my the illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts, so let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another hit on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew while tying up our baby shoes what was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
Robert McDonald getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field.
1500 came out dripping on the float. Can I wait? We don't race. Go.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Robert McDonald getting ready to hit. Here's a rocket to right field. Takes it in for the out.
One bad boy.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. In half up to hit. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for... McDonald steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 8-5.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on, 2 outs. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Here's a 1-1. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's McDonald locks in. You can feel a big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. McDonald had a great showing in the win.
Well, Boot can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down.
Robert McDonald getting those wheels ready. Few players can change a game with their legs like he does. He leads all rookies in steals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Robert McDonald next up for the Cardinals. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hard liner. And foul ball. McDonald recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 0-2. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
2-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Great.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Base knock right field. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Quick toss to first. McDonald back in on a dive. Two on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. To short, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. Throw skips in and a pick at first. Double.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, number 25, Robert McDonald.
This one in the air right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay to second, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Up the middle. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Whether on the ground, brought that run in.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. In the air to left center. Andujar under it. And that is that. So they pick it. 1 out, man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Robert McDonald. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
McDonald had a great showing in the win. A 5-hit performance with 3 of them going for extra bases.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Robert McDonald with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Robert McDonald next up for the Cardinals. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out. Runner at second. Mason Wynn now at the plate. He's trying for third. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel settles under it. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Out at third. And that ends the inning. First and second, 1 out. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Base hit! Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
It definitely hurts to fall behind, but that was a smart play right there. Getting the out after cutting off the throw. Still time to get even in this one.
Back here in Cincinnati, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Check on the runner, McDonald. Back on the dive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking. Huge strikeout there. Pedro Paz will hit next. The 2-1. That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Outside ball 4. He walked them, and they are loaded. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. Payoff pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Robert McDonald next up for the Cardinals. A switch hitter batting right. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And at second, runner breaks for third. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. The tying run at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Just a 2-run game now, but this late in the action, getting the out is so important. I think that was the right call to cut off the throw and get the base runner instead of firing home.
McDonald steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Siggy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boo. You stay in the moment and deliver.
Carrying well into the top deck and out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-4.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
McDonald stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boo. This place would erupt.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. So, runner at second, 2 down. Mason Wynn now at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. This one in the air, center field. Friedel gets under it, and that is that. Man at second here with 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 strike away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score in the tie. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run. First and second, 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. Here, the bottom of the 3rd team, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds break through to win it in 13. And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And the batter now, Robert McDonald, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Line drive. Marsh pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And he can't come up with it. Tag, got him. Tag. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. McDonald digs in. This pitcher is in the Cy Young conversation for a reason, and this entire lineup knows it, Singy.
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Here comes the 0-1. He's trying for third. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far.
Harper runs. Pitch misses inside. Romances, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a bouncer. Turner throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. One down, runner at third. Here's Nolan Gorman. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Up next to the Cardinals.
McDonald had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane, down 4 or 5. Stick like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius, jump out the genius, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on today. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick. Yo, my don't up the click. My dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get. Bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip. Don't run, don't trip. By the I ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad them thick and the fit go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, round my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay on the lane, down 4-5. Step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold. Impressing me, so watch my vision, see what I see. T-top. top cutlass, sitting up decent, taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script.
Robert McDonald getting loose. And when you talk about all-around impact, this rookie is at the top of the list. He'll look to make a big splash again today. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. One down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Robert McDonald.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. That smash towards center. Kowser moving back for this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. One away here in the 5th. And a base hit right there. And that's a one-out single.
Way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Runner takes off in the air right side of the infield. Mountcastle. And he makes the catch. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. McDonald steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. 8 innings, 8. McDonald had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coach